Well, India Today is the only channel to have spoken to Bihar Chief Minister. Once again, newly elected Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar after a dramatic turn of events that unfolded in the state. India Today's Rajdeep Sardesai is the only journalist to have spoken to Nitish Kumar after his swearing in. Nitish Kumar says he tried to save the Mahagathbandhan till the end. He also says the swearing in was not rushed, and most importantly, Nitish Kumar says he doesn't rule out joining BJP at the centre as well. These are exclusive visuals of that meeting that took place between Nitish Kumar and Rajdeep Sardesai. He was at his office when he met Rajdeep Sardesai along with the other supporters that you can see there who have been thronging his office through the day today. Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor India Today, who got us this, in fact, who spoke to Nitish Kumar, is live with us. Rajdeep, you had a chance to speak to the Chief Minister, Nitish Kumar. What did he tell you?
Well, Ankit, it appears that Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, at the moment, wants to play his cards close to the chest, having been just sworn in a few hours ago. He promised us an interview in a couple of days, says let the situation stabilize. Remember, there will be a floor test in the next 48 hours, possibly tomorrow or on Saturday. That's still unclear. Once he's cleared that test, which at the moment seems pretty much a formality, then you can expect Nitish Kumar, as he told me, I will answer any question you have. But the question that I had for him today was, A, why did you rush with this swearing in? Wasn't this swearing in scheduled for 5 p.m. in the evening? There were reports that Mr. Modi would attend it, that it would be a grand affair. He says that is wrong. There was never a plan for a grand swearing in at 5 p.m. I met the governor yesterday at 11:30 p.m. and that's when the governor invited me to be sworn in at 10 a.m. I said, what was the rush? He said, well, why was there any reason for delay? Once the JDU legislature party and the BJP legislature party had agreed to form a government, then he felt there was no need to wait any longer, which is why he met the governor last night. I asked him about the possibility of the JDU joining the Narendra Modi government at the centre. He said that is speculation for now, but I cannot rule out anything at this moment. I also asked Mr. Nitish Kumar what actually really led him to bring down the Mahagathbandhan. He insisted that he had met Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi 3 days ago and had been in continuous touch with Lalu till the very end. But on the issue of Tejasvi Yadav, he said he was unwilling. That this was in the end about corruption. I asked him whether he would then change his mind on Narendra Modi. He said those are the kind of questions I will answer when I sit down and talk to you. So clearly Nitish Kumar playing his cards close to the chest, but he appeared very satisfied, very content with what had happened. He's proved himself almost, Ankit, to be a Chanakya-like leader, coming back to power for a 6th time. And if you see those visuals along with his supporters, Nitish Kumar seems to believe he's almost relieved that he's now back with the BJP and Sushil Modi, a leader with whom he shared a very good chemistry when they were in a government in the past.
You know, Rajdeep, of course, these visuals that Rajdeep is talking, Narendra Modi took jibe at Nitish Kumar, personal remarks were made. Has all that been forgotten now?
I think it has. I think, look, I don't think, Nitish Kumar is telling me on record that he was trying to save the Mahagathbandhan till the end. But I do believe that he had a plan B in mind ever since the presidential elections. Nominee was Ramnath Kovind, the former governor of Bihar, and Nitish decided to support him. It's a fight against corruption. I think at the end of the day, Lalu and Nitish simply couldn't survive in the same arrangement for very long. They have been, in a sense, they've not been ideological adversaries, but the personal animosity runs deep. And you will see that in the Rabri interview. My sense is that Nitish Kumar was planning, in a sense, to look for an opportunity, perhaps, to leave Lalu Prasad. The fact that he now has to join hands with Narendra Modi, well, that's something I think he's accepted. He's accepted the fact that he can no longer now claim to become a national leader of anti-Modi Mahagathbandhan, that he would be therefore more satisfied being an important player in an NDA-like arrangement. I think somewhere he recognizes that Narendra Modi and the BJP are a rising sun, and the Congress and this Mahagathbandhan were a setting sun. So I think he's made his choices. And while the compromise may downsize his national leadership credentials, I think in Bihar he is still Neta number one.
Razi, just stay on with me. We also have that report that you have sent from Patna after meeting Nitish Kumar. Let's quickly cut across to that report and we'll go back to Rajdeep Sardesai.
We are at the Chief Minister's residence in Patna. As you can see, Nitish Kumar is being greeted by supporters. Nitish himself told us he will speak on all issues to us in 2 days. Says he doesn't want to speak at the moment on specific issues, but insists that there was no hurry in the swearing in, that the report has swearing in had been planned for incorrect. He says that the original plan was always to have a swearing in at 11 a.m. in the morning or 10 a.m. in the morning, and there will be an expansion in the cabinet. I asked Nitish Kumar ji whether Sharad Yadav and other JDU leaders at the centre will become part of the government of Narendra Modi. He said we will wait and see what has to be done. But he says the key issue was one of corruption. This decision has been taken on the issue of corruption. He kept reiterating. When I asked him whether he had any bad blood with Lalu Prasad, he says, in politics, there can be no bad blood. There are no enemies in politics. As you can see, his supporters at the moment are cheering him. They're coming in to the Chief Minister's residence every hour. कैसे लगता है? क्या कहेंगे आप? बहुत खुशी का माहौल है. सही decision है. You are all very happy. All the workers around are very happy for this change. But you don't think that this opportunity is one day? What exactly opportunity? Because our leader only wanted the Deputy Chief Minister to resign, and he never supported his demand. That was the only reason why he decided to resign. And this arrangement will last. We have had experience before also, and our relation was very good. Our relation with Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi are fine now. It's quite fine. Evident. At one time he was called Hitler and communal by Nitish Kumar. Only reason is because Bihar was lagging behind. Nitish Kumar's only ambition is the development of Bihar. And for that reason only, we have made an alliance, and it's going to last forever. It will last forever? Yeah. We will wait and see. Thank you. Reporting from the residence of Nitish Kumar, Rajdeep Sardesai for India Today.
Well, that exclusive report being filed there by Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor, who was there inside the residence of Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. Rajdeep, if I can quickly come to you, as you were speaking to the people there, also in your report, you spoke to him about the bad blood between the RJD, between Lalu Prasad Yadav and himself, and he said, according to your report, that there are no enemies in politics. But on the other side, when you see the interview that you have done with Tejaswi Yadav, with Rabri Devi, they are extremely bitter as far as this parting of ways is concerned. Lalu Yadav, called him that he betrayed him, stabbed him in the back. So, in that sense, I mean, both the sides are looking at it at completely different perspective.
Absolutely. This is the war for Patliputra. And these are two Mandal revolutionaries as student leaders in the 1970s who today are arch enemies and simply can't see eye to eye. That they survived 20 months in itself is a miracle. Rabri Devi tells me that Nitish ji की setting पहले से थी. उन्होंने हमारे अंदर छुरा भोंका है. Lalu also claims that Nitish is a person who has teeth in his stomach. उनके पेट में दांत है. And Tejaswi Yadav tells me that he believes that he was only a pawn, a mohra, in an entire game of Nitish Kumar to leave the RJD and go back to the BJP. They are very bitter. Remember, this is the first time, really, since Lalu came to power in 1990 as Chief Minister in Bihar, that he will not have influence either at the state or the center. Even when he was out of power between 2005 and 14, remember he had a relatively benign UPA government to deal with. Now he has a tough Narendra Modi to deal with at the center and his old rival Nitish Kumar at the state level. And he has all these cases against him. He is in Ranchi at the moment fighting the fodder scam case. Now there are these slew of cases involving Benami properties, involving his family. This is perhaps the biggest challenge that he's ever faced. His political career is literally on the line. He's the cat who's had 9 lives. Can he have a 10th is the big question. The way I saw it, the way I see it at the moment, they have a very tough ride ahead, the Yadav family. They will have battles in the court and battles in politics.
Rajdeep, also, there is, at least as of now, it doesn't seem that everything is well as far as the decision of Nitish Kumar going in with the BJP is concerned, with the JDU as well. Sharad Yadav is unhappy. He has called for a meeting of dissident leaders. How is Nitish Kumar looking at that and, joining the center as well?
That's an interesting question. Remember, in the JDU, there are, I was told, 11 Yadav MLAs and 5 Muslims. That's 16. Now, traditional Lalu constituency was the MY constituency. And certainly the Muslims who are part of the JDU seem to be unhappy with the decision that Nitish has taken. But they really are in no position to split the party or really create a situation where the JDU, BJP combined loses its majority. Even more interesting is what happens at the center. Sharad Yadav, old-style socialist, has always projected himself as a leader against communal forces. Does Sharad Yadav, who was importantly a member of an NDA under Vajpayee, also become a minister in a Modi-led government? That's a question mark. Nitish Kumar, I think, has taken it at the moment a day at a time, which is why he said, I'll speak to you in 2 or 3 days. At the moment, he has struck a grievous blow to his rival Lalu, even if it means tying up with someone who's been an individual. He has an element of animosity towards Narendra Modi, but he believes that's the best option he had at the moment. He was caught between, to use a word of a supporter, between the devil and the deep blue sea. Jaye to jaye kahan is what one of his supporters said. And that's the choice he's taken. Whether that means we'll now have a full-blown arrangement that will include ministers of the JDU at the center, we don't know. But I do believe the BJP has put that offer on the table. There will be a cabinet reshuffle in August 15. This is not a government with a great bench strength. So they would welcome perhaps a strong leader from the JDU joining the government at the center.
Rajdeep, very quickly before I let you go, now what does it mean for the opposition unity as far as 2019 is concerned, especially Rahul Gandhi and the Congress?
You know, the fact is that if Nitish Kumar has emerged as a Chanakya, then Rahul Gandhi is clueless. Because 2 or 3 days ago, Rahul Gandhi apparently told Tejasvi Yadav, don't worry, I have an assurance from Nitish Kumar, he will not do anything. Now Rahul Gandhi can well claim, as he has, that Nitish, the Dagabaz, has betrayed the Congress. But the fact is the Congress had no plan B in mind. The Congress should have known that Nitish Kumar was flirting with the BJP and therefore should have prepared a plan B. And clearly, as the Mahagathbandhan idea, the idea of a grand anti-Modi alliance ahead of the 2019 elections, is now virtually in tatters. I mean, till the other day, there were people who were projecting Nitish as the leader of this Mahagathbandhan. Now, if your leader of your Mahagathbandhan switches sides, then where are you left?
Right.
Clearly, 2019 now, Ankit, is looking a distant dream for the Congress and any so-called Mahagathbandhan.
Absolutely. As you were saying, that Nitish has dealt a deadly blow to the RJD, also to the opposition's Mahagathbandhan hopes against Narendra Modi for 2019. Rajdeep Sardesai, thank you so much for joining us. In fact, after